Hello students, this is Indrani ma'am from SIP Rasayan. In this lecture, I am going to explain Barton McCombie reaction. It is discovered by Barton and McCombie. By this reaction, deoxygenation of alcohols take place. Deoxygenation means removal of oxygen. So this is alcohol. By this reaction, what you will get? You will get RCH2. In place of OH, you will get H. So you can see what is happening. Just clip this bond and with this carbon add one hydrogen. So we are getting alkane. Since removal of oxygen is taking place, so this is called deoxygenation reaction. And what is happening here? Cleavage and reduction. So it is called reductive cleavage is taking place. In this reaction, there is use of organotin reagent. What is this reagent? It is tributyl tin hydride. In this reaction, first you have to treat alcohol with sodium hydride and carbon disulfide in presence of methyl iodide. You will get RCH2O C double bond S SCH3. This is thiocarbonyl derivative. Why thiocarbonyl? Carbonyl means CO. So in place of oxygen, sulfur is there. So thiocarbonyl derivative, or you can say this one as xanthate ester. So at the first step, you are getting xanthate ester from alcohol. Then you have to treat it with tributyl tin hydride in hot benzene, and here you will get RCH2H. Means we are getting alkane from alcohol. Now actually what is happening here? Means mechanism. So take alcohol RCH2OH. So you have to treat it with sodium hydride. What will happen? Base will obstruct this acidic proton and it will form RCH2O minus Na plus. This is alkoxide. Now we are treating this with carbon disulfide. So what will happen? Sulfur is more electronegative than carbon, so this bond will break in this direction and nucleophilic attack will take place here. We will get RCH2O C double bond S, and here we are getting S minus Na plus. Now you have to treat it with methyl iodide. So what will happen? This bond will break and this minus will attack on that carbon. So we will get RCH2O CS with this carbon. S is attached and here CH3. This is your thiocarbonyl derivative or xanthate ester. Next step, we are using tributyl tin hydride. So what will happen? radical generation takes place. Now these and these are there in the medium. So R CH2O CS SCH3 it is there, and this radical is present. So what will happen? Just break this. This will come and attack here. So you will get R CH2O here SN tributyl, here SCH3, and here one dot radical. So now here cleavage takes place. This and this will come. So we are getting this RCH2 dot. Now in the medium tributyl tin hydride is there. So once again it will form these two radicals, and H dot will react with CH2 dot to form RCH2H, means alkane, and here we will get once again this radical, and here what will happen? Once again chain propagation takes place. Once again this dot will participate in the reaction and reaction proceeds. So it will keep on going. So here reductive cleavage is taking place, reaction takes place via free radical mechanism. Now we will see some examples. See, this is primary alcohol. So at the first step you have to add sodium carbon disulfide and methyl iodide, so that you can get xanthate ester, and in the next you have to add tributyl tin hydride organotin reagent in benzene solvent, and you have to heat it. So here what is the product? Radical deoxygenation takes place, and by removal of oxygen here you will get CH3, CH2, CH2 whole 9, and from here you will get CH3. So from primary alcohol we are getting this product. So the reaction takes place for primary alcohol. Now what is about secondary alcohol? Now see, this is secondary alcohol because with this carbon where OH group is attached, this carbon is attached with two more carbons. Here another hydrogen is attached, and here two ketal type groups are there. So if you treat with this reagent 1 and 2, here also reductive cleavage takes place, and in place of this OH you will get H. Means what is your product? Your product is this one. So deoxygenation takes place here. So we have seen for primary and for secondary alcohol this reaction takes place. Now what's about tertiary alcohol? This is tertiary alcohol because the carbon where OH group is attached, that carbon is attached with 3 more carbons. So this is tertiary alcohol. First you have to treat it with sodium hydride, carbon disulfide, methyl iodide. So you will get R2CHCR2, here O, C double bond S, SCH3, xanthate ester. Now at the second step, when you will heat it with tributyl tin hydride, what will happen? This reaction takes place and we will get here alkene, R2C double bonded CR2, plus from here we will get C double bond O, SH, SCH3, and it will form COS, and CH3SH. From here you will get. So here what is happening at higher temperature? Pyrolysis takes place. So just note down. If you like, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.